What is up, you geezer, blow tie geezers? It is Chris9 here. If there was even a slender chance of making top 4 before the start of the day, they're well and truly gone now. That's it. We're not good enough. It was one of those games. It was one of those games. What can I say? We've turned into Arsenal now. We've literally turned into Arsenal. We dominate a game. We have all the possession. We have so much of the ball. And we don't do anything with it. Soon as the second half starts, opposition get a little bit of momentum. Bang, they get a goal. Bang, they get another one from a penalty. What is it going to take? How many more times are you going to put us Chelsea fans in this absolute false hope? I've had enough. I've literally had enough of this season. I really have. Oh my god, that game is just so frustrating. It really is. Let's just talk about the first half, because the first half just cements the reason why we have struggled all season. First half, we had 89% possession. I'll just repeat that for you. 89% possession. And we didn't take our chance. Everton looked like a frightened rabbit in defence. Every single time we attacked them, they looked terrified, they looked frightened, and it looked like we were going to get a goal. And I tell you what, if we'd have scored an early goal in the first maybe 20 minutes of that game, it would have been a completely different complexity. Typical Chelsea, we don't take our chances. Chance after chance after chance. We don't take them. We're just handing it to Everton on a plate. Like, even though Everton look like they look frail and easy for a team to concede. I'll tell you what, if it was Liverpool, United, City, they'd have been 3-0 up after 25 minutes. But no, because it's against Chelsea, we look too nice. We were too nice. Let's just talk about a few players. Jorginho and Barkley, surprisingly, had a good first half. They had a decent first half. Despite the boos, Barkley played through the boos. I don't think he should have started, though. I think Loftus-Cheek should have started. Remember when I said in the last video where I said, on the back of an absolutely fantastic performance against Dynamo Kiev, if you put Loftus-Cheek in there with bags of confidence, we're going to have a better looking team out there. But no, we had Barkley on the pitch. And although Barkley played a decent first half, despite the boos, for obvious reasons, he shouldn't have even been on the pitch, in all fairness. Second half, though, is where it all went to shit. Second half, like I said, just shows you the reasons why we've been struggling this season. And, well, like, why us Chelsea fans are getting sick and tired of this false hope. Like, Everton did absolutely nothing in the first half. Soon as the second half started, they had a couple of chances. And then that one set piece, I think it was Richarlison, wasn't it? Nodded it straight in with a header in the goal. 1-0. Like, what? Alonso, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? He should, like, to be honest with you, Alonso shouldn't have even been on the pitch. I honestly thought that after he'd been rested, after he'd been played a couple of games against Kiev, he played a fantastic game then. I honestly thought that he'd regenerated himself. But after this performance, it shows that he's just back to his normal self again. And then, of course, well, we concede a penalty, don't we? We concede a bloody penalty. Credit to Kepa for saving it, but he can't save the rebound from Sigurdsson, can he? It just, like, I don't understand what this Chelsea team has to do. I really don't. Like, I'm getting to a stage now where I'm just getting sick of this group of players. Like, they should have finished the game off in the first half while they had Everton on the back foot. Like I said earlier, if it was against Liverpool, if it was against Man United, Man City, maybe even Tottenham, they could have got the job done, they could have got 2 goals, it would have been a completely different game. But no, too nice. Too nice. We don't take our chances. And people wonder why we get frustrated. The club wonders why we get frustrated. I've got to be honest, the team selection was questionable. Like, I saw Loftus-Cheek and Hudson-Odoi on the bench again. I don't know why. Goes for Pedro, Hazard and Higuain up front. Higuain didn't do very much. And I don't know if that's because he didn't get service. Although, it has to be said, Jorginho did put a few passes in to Higuain, and it looked like he was actually going to get a goal. Unfortunately, he didn't, obviously. Then Sarri decided to take off Higuain and put Giroud on for a bit more aerial ability. didn't really work. And then in the 74th minute, Hudson-Odoi finally comes on for Jorginho, but it was too late. It was just way too late. If we had scored goals in the first half, completely different game it could have been. But no. All because we can't take our chances. All because we can't capitalise on a frailty of a team. We lose. We lose 2-0 outright. We're not making top 4. We're not good enough. We're terrible. Not with the team we've got. Do you know what? Even if we do make it to top 4 with this team, I'd just be saying we don't deserve it. And I know that sounds really, really harsh, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to disagree with me on that. But with the team we've got now, sorry, not good enough. We're not good enough in this setup. We're not good enough under Sarri. We are not good enough with the players that we're playing out. The amount of times Sarri has got it wrong with team selection, even though we think that he's getting everything right in certain teams. Remember when he played Hudson-Odoi and Loftus-Cheek against Dinamo Kiev? It looked like that, Sarri had finally come to his senses. But after this against Everton, Hudson-Odoi should have started. Loftus-Cheek should have started. On the back of 2 fantastic performances. But no. We have to give credit to Barkley, though, for a good first half. We have to give credit for Jorginho for a decent first half. But as soon as the second half started, completely different game. Everyone just switched off. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. I don't know, man. I just want this season to end. I really, really want this season to end now. We're going to have to rely on winning the Europa League to get into the Champions League. And, well, even if we do manage to win the Europa League and then get ourselves in the Champions League, the whole thing with, Zinedine Zidane going back to Real Madrid as manager, Eden Hazard flirting around with Real Madrid, that's never going to go away. Even if we do make it to the Champions League. Those rumours are still going to go around. I'm sorry, but with the team we've got right now, it's just not fathomable. I'm sorry. We just have a group of players that just can't get a job done. They just can't. I'm getting more and more frustrated with every passing game. Well, we haven't got a game next week because it's international break. England are playing Czech Republic and Montenegro, so there is no game next week. Maybe that's a good thing, because I need a break from this. I mean, well, it's London Spitfire out of the playoffs, so I guess I can't do a video there either. So, yeah, I guess maybe I do need a week's break. But, yeah, let me know what you guys thought in the comment section down below about that. There might be some people on my side, there might not be. Maybe I'm sounding a little bit too harsh, but no, this team is not good enough. I'm sorry, it's not. We've turned into Arsenal. We've turned into this passing machine that cannot create chances. And it's getting frustrating. With every passing game, it's getting more and more frustrating. Yes, I know it's going to take time for Sarri ball to finally be intuition. It's not going to be easy in their first season. Sarri is trying to learn to adapt. Yeah, I'm just waffling. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I'm not happy. I'm not happy in the slightest. So, there you go. Until the next video, lads, I shall see you later. Hey, and peace.